America's AI Action Plan. It dropped from the White House last month. It redraws the map for anyone building with AI. So 3 things that I see from the document. 1, innovation. The federal government wants faster approvals and fewer guardrails for AI innovation. There's also a massive push for open source AI to counter China, which ultimately for us will mean more tools, more models and APIs for startups and creators to build on. There is a caveat that funding would be tied to free speech and American values, so it could mean the platforms will face more pressure on moderation. 2, infrastructure. We're talking about more power and ultimately more chips. So billions are being allocated for data centers, semiconductors, and nuclear energy. What that translates for us is cheaper, faster compute on US soil. So AI artists, studios, and devs could see lower costs and faster training cycles as infrastructure scales. Chip manufacturing too is ambitiously looking to move stateside. So that would mean tighter supply control, but potentially less reliance on Taiwan. The third has to do with how the US plans to have global dominance in the field. The US wants to export AI as bundles, so chips, cloud, and software all wrapped up. So if you're working internationally, your stack may soon depend on US licensing and compliance. So there will likely be stricter export controls on things like GPUs and frontier models. The US also wants to claim the role of global AI watchdog, including deepfake policing and biosecurity. What does all this mean if you're in the creative industry and you're using AI? The way I read it is it means absolutely more building blocks. A big open source push will mean more raw materials for developers and creators. It means we'll have faster canvases with bigger infrastructure, big bets on cheaper compute, bigger data sets, and an openness for more experimentation. So do you interpret the document the same way? Were you surprised by any of it? What do you plan to do, if anything, differently in light of it?